Get your game on, go play. Hey now.
What's up, guys? How's it going? Good to hear it. Fun fact about me, I'm a first-generation American. My mom is actually fresh off the boat from Haiti, and my dad is fresh off the cow from India. So, yeah, it's a unique mix, I know. It's really the worst of both third worlds. And yeah, I have the Indian hairiness and the Haitian temper. Yeah, don't piss me off. I'll shed on your carpet. It's bad. You guys don't have carpets, apparently. Don't need to worry about it. Also, my parents are very different religions. My mother is super, super Catholic, and my dad is super Sikh. And if you don't know what Sikh is, just get some gas after the show. You'll figure it out. And together, people are like, how did that work out in your household? Like, how do they raise you? And it didn't work. They're divorced. Thanks for bringing that up, asshole. Like, we all knew that was going to happen. I actually grew up in a very white community in Sacramento, California. That's why I look like I could fix your computers, but I sound like a Becky. It's very culturally conflicted over here. It's fine. Most people were very welcoming, and truly I was in a bubble. But when I traveled out of the bubble, I could tell that white people would be afraid to ask me what I was, and instead they would just assume I am whatever they're afraid of. Yeah, like whatever it was in the times, like black or Muslim or Bigfoot. Like some of it was like, it's a little hurtful. I get it, though. I understand why they would think that. I'm a big girl, guys. I'm 6 feet tall, 180. I'm 250, but who's counting? And I'm a big bitch. It's okay. I'm cool with it. Thank you. Clap it up, big girls. Where are you at tonight? Where are you at? No, sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. Clap it up, big girls. Where are you at tonight? Where are you guys at? Sometimes we have to clap like this because we have food in our hands. So we have to just make sure. Glad you guys made the effort to come out tonight. Good. Got out of breath. Whew. Being a big girl has its perks. You guys know that. He said, "You ain't wrong." That's what he said. You guys didn't hear it in the back. That's what he said. You would have heard it if you sat in the front, like BK told you to, but whatever. Being a big girl does have its perks, right? We can drink. Like 4 shots of vodka in a row. I can throw that shit back. It's like spicy water. I can handle it, you know? We're good. I usually do that right before a first date. Yeah, it's good times. I did that before a first date. We were having a great time, you guys. He was a man's man. He had a beard. That's all I needed. And so the check comes, right? And I'm like, I'm going to be cute. And I put my hand on the check, and I was like, oh, I got this. Don't worry about it. And he was like, oh. Okay, and I was like, oh shit. Okay, okay. Well, I'm half Indian, so we're not paying full price for that. Especially, we're not gonna have to negotiate this deal a little bit. After the date, he walks me back to my car. He's like, hey, I can grab some wine. We can go back to my place, get to know each other a little bit. I know, what the fuck is that? And it's weird. I was like, no, I'm not that kind of girl anymore, and I'm not doing that. And he was like, come on. And I was like, gross. And he was like, come on, like, it's going to be a good time. And I was like, I'm not that kind of girl. I'm not going to go home with you. Like, what's going to happen? We're just going to hang out. We're going to have a good night. We're going to drink. Then we're just going to go our separate ways. I'm going to cry for a week and then just eat a bunch of nachos and just, like, live my life. Like, no. And he was like, come on. And I was like, you bring up a lot of good points. Let's go. I just recently got engaged, you guys, so I made it through. It's fine. Thank you. And to a white. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. He's a lucky man. My mom actually did raise me to have good values, right, ladies? And to know that this equipment is top shelf, right? And whoever wants it needs to pay up. And she told me that before I went to college, and I was like, Mom, I appreciate you. Thank you for the good advice. What if it's top shelf quality, but it's on sale? Like it's a Veterans Day blowout sale. Or like the first 10 get in for free, or... Let's just say Black Friday has a whole nother meaning for me. All right, thank you guys. I'm Aurora Singh.
Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go.